You're never on time, man. You're never, ever on fucking time. Never. Never can you be affiliated with something that's on time. Never, though. You're 100 for 100.
I just moved here 3 months ago.
You just moved here 3 months ago.
In February. 2. You're going to be ready here at 3. How would you put yourself?
I just don't want to hear your fucking excuses right now, man.
I'm not trying to make any excuse why it went wrong.
Your suggestions about getting shit done are fucking worthless. Worthless.
Disagree. I think you're worthless.
Fine, fucking, then get out of here, dog, please.
Get out of here. You go
no, we're
somewhere.
doing a movie on me.
Go do a movie by yourself.
Go fucking go for a walk or something, man.
Okay,
I don't want
bro.
you around for this. I don't want you around. I don't want you around for this.
You're not my father.
I'm saying I don't want you around for this film shoot. No, we're doing a fucking movie. I don't want you on the shoot.
I don't want you on the shoot.
Then you shoot this fucking kid, man. Let him do a fucking movie, you fucking idiot.
Hey, stop.
This is us, baby. This is us.
Stop?
Yep.
Okay, man, are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
No, I'm gonna hit him in the nuts real quick.
You're gonna do a nut punch?
I'm gonna do a nut, no, not a punch. I'm gonna give him a slap. Just a little cushion, you know, this little rubber tip. Just check his undercarriage.
Fucking unbelievable. Q-Tip, Talib Kweli, fucking Questlove, DJ this place every fucking Thursday. I shit
What?
you not. Every fucking Thursday.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh! Who fucking ended this shit tonight, man?
Like, New York gave me a different
The
perspective.
fuck are you talking about, you idiot?
I'm talking about all this shit gave me a different perspective this weekend.
No, it didn't. It didn't give a shit.
It did
No,
give
no,
me a-
that's fine. It's supposed to, man. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, you don't come to New York all the time. New York has this, like, I mean, you guys are in towards.
I mean,
you know,
every
DC
time
area, so-
time I've been to New York has been a different experience. This is probably the 4th time I've been in New York.
in all of our accomplishments and all of, you know, the way we look at things and you know, the things that we have monetarily and materially, we have not accomplished a greater faith in our own humankind. That our country does not represent that. Our country represents a serious doubt in our humankind. Because why? Because this guy might fuck you over right over here. Why? Because he's trying to get ahead. And it's a huge faith issue. We're not growing as people. We're not growing as a human species.
I mean, can I ask you a question? Why did you move to Brooklyn?
I moved to Brooklyn to
Why?
be part of the masses. Because in New Jersey, in the suburbs, you are estranged. You're even further estranged because you are in your own car all the time. You're always, when you're in transit, you're in your car. And what is a big part of your life? Being in transit's a big part of your life.
Did you move out to Brooklyn because of transit?
No, I moved out to Brooklyn because...
Or for opportunity?
Yes,
See,
for
that's a big question.
No, for the opportunity to be around more people.
That's not the point. That's not what I'm talking about. You moved out here for what?
To care about other people the way I want to.
I'm not talking about that. I'm
not
talking
for money
about,
all the time. Not just because they're going to pay me $40
I'm asking
an
you
hour.
a question, man.
Yeah.
Why did you move out to Brooklyn?
Why did I move out to Brooklyn?
Yeah, it's a simple question. Everybody keeps fucking ducking it.
My family's from Brooklyn.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere. That's what I want to point out at. What came from this
You
neighborhood.
should watch Gangs of New York right now.
I don't give a shit about gangs in New York, you know. But the Irishman, I was like, where's the Irishman fit in this fucking neighborhood?
I mean, look, I mean, Irishmen, I don't know, a shitload of bars out there somewhere. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they make some Manhattan. Irishmen play Manhattan. You know, Irishmen in Manhattan. I mean, they're out there, man. But this is a melting pot. It is a melting pot. You got everybody. You got Ugandans. You got fucking Cameroon. You know, yeah, you got India. You got everybody in this place, man. I have been able to progress in my own life to the point where I feel like I can live for the things that I want to live for. All the influences of all the things that have happened throughout the course of time, having, you know, feeling like you want to go to college, and, you know, that's a major issue, because the whole notion of college is misrepresented. People pay very good money, a lot of money, that they are borrowing to go to college.
Yeah,
and then at the end of that road, what's for you? Not a job, not security, not what was advertised. And it was absolutely advertised that way.
Where's the key?
Yeah.
Well, where's the camera? Where's the arm?
Got it. Good shot.
So you know what happens now? You know what happens now? People end up going other jobs, working for corporate companies.
You're interviewing them. I'm shooting them.
You know, it's just a matter of, like, you know, people getting into something by way of now survival skills. You know, I studied something I have a passion for. I can't get a job with that, so it means I can't really practice it right now. You know, the preoccupation of my time is making money. I decided to find a way to make money, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And what happens is that person, we could have engaged their intelligence. And so once they're not given the opportunity to do that, that person now is dwindling just a little bit. You know, I'm working for Target, or I'm working for, you know, freaking a restaurant, you know, serving food. Somebody else above me owns this place. Somebody else is making a much better living off of this opportunity. I'm just making my way, you know. And so, like, more and more people, you know, and I guess partially what I'm describing is like a middle class. More and more people falling into that sort of category. I mean, I think job creation has everything to do with intelligence. And I do not feel like the most intelligent people are the leaders of this great country. If it's a great country, if it's the greatest country in the world, and it plans to continue to be that, then the greatest minds in the world better be representing it, and they better be evolving with it. But then again, the people that are say, you know, Americans that were born into being an American, such as myself, do not feel that my mind is of great value to anyone. I don't feel like that my ideas are any great value to anyone. It's just my grit. It's just whatever I can convince myself to do, whatever would pay my bills.
So I mean, what is your exact goal? Transitioning from
honestly, my goal is to do something that doesn't rip me of who I am for a living. I don't want to go to work and feel like I'm being not enslaved, but I don't want to feel like I'm going to work and being limited. I want somewhere where I can my mind and my you know, my body is going to be of great value, you know, to as many people as possible. Why do we go to the, you know, the bar across town, or why would we keep going to this Russian place? Because we want to establish a relationship. We want to go somewhere that's comfortable, right? And why would you want to live in a neighborhood in the Bronx or in Baltimore or whatever other city that had, you know, say an Irish, population, somewhere you feel comfortable. There's a likeness. There's something that's familiar to you.
Yeah, and but I thought it was fascinating watching the acidic Jews. It's just watching them was fascinating to me, man. I was like, because I don't get to see that shit.
A little bit, yeah.
It's like porking a black chick,
it's a fucking Hasidic Jew that owns this car.
Probably. Probably.
You know, that's like going to, I don't know if you've ever been to to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and seeing all the fucking Amish people like.
Yeah, I know. Lancaster's out there.
Dude,
Really
that's luncheon to me. You know what I'm saying? That's like.
It's different. You know, and that's part of that freedom that we have. It's up to me now. I don't mind good leadership. I don't mind following something that is right and real. You know, I don't really have that. I don't really have great leadership to follow in my life. This freedom in this country is to be your own leader. That's what we're free to do. We're free to be our own leader and not be dictated to necessarily. Of course.
Don't patronize me. Don't tell me what to do.
But that's a big part of it, Chris. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if it's, you know, anywhere, people as a species, like we are ultimately, in my opinion, we are miracles. We're all miracles of life. I mean, however we got here.
Been invaded by Irishmen. Invasion. Ugh. Actually, G, hold on one second, right? I do want you to actually get my back because my back is fucking strong right now. I want you to get like my back on it.